my beautiful people? My name is Jason Noel and I am your personal fitness expert, here to get you ahead in fitness and in life. Today we're going to be talking about the reason you cannot lose weight. I understand it can be very frustrating when we cannot lose weight, so we're going to be going over 7, I repeat 7, very normal blocks. Block number 1 is our mind. Your mind is your number 1 ally when it comes to achieving your goal. However, until your mind is programmed for success, it will do more to derail your efforts than actually help you. So take a few moments each day to visualize yourself in your ideal weight. Close your eyes. Imagine how it feels to look and perform the way you have always wanted. Throughout the day, we're looking for a little bit of PMA, that's positive mental attitude. So if there's any negative self-talk, be very aware of it. During this process, if a negative thought comes to your mind, I want you to immediately reject it. You're going to say to yourself, cancel, cancel, and then you're going to replace that with that visualization and that feel that you want and you desire. Look, you want to be thin and fit, and yet you think of yourself as out of shape and fat. We need to reprogram our mind to think about ourselves as fit and healthy individuals. If you do this, I promise you will be well on your way to achieving your goal. Give up the belief that you cannot achieve the body you have always dreamed of. See it first in your mind and then in the mirror. Block number 2. Your fear. Change makes most of us nervous, even if it is a change in the right direction. You may not be consciously aware of the fact you have a fear of actually getting into shape. Until you conquer this fear, your weight loss results will be blocked by self-sabotage. Professional speaker and author Anthony Robbins has outlined 3 specific beliefs. These are beliefs that you must have to conquer your fear and instantly create a lasting change. Number 1. Believe you must change. You can't be wishy-washy about it. You can't be considering. You can't even be pretty sure about it. You've got to be rock solid. Number 2, believe you must change. You can't pass the buck of responsibility and expect to lose weight. It's on your shoulders. Other people will prove to be great assets in your journey, but in the end, you are the one that's going to make it happen. You have to want this weight loss enough to make it your personal mission. Number 3, believe you can change it. You may have failed in the past, but that does not matter. When you put your mind to it, I promise you, you'll be able to do amazing things. Do you believe you are capable of losing weight? Once you own the belief that you can, I promise you, you will be unstoppable. Blocker number 3, excuses. Really, your excuses for being out of shape are simply getting old. Your excuse takes a lot less immediate effort than any action. But in the long run, the action taker always has the advantage. Do not allow excuses to run or ruin your life any longer. Don't skip out on your responsibilities with excuses. Instead, expect more from yourself. Focus on the big reason you are wanting to lose weight. Make a list of the benefits you are going to feel and love when you hit your goal. And I recommend reading them first thing in the morning when you get up and again before you go to bed at night. Remember that only you can have 2 things in life: excuses or results. You choose. Number 4, commitment. How many times have you tried to lose weight and only give it up simply a short week or 2 later? We live in a commitment-phobic world, so it's no wonder you routinely abandon your goal. If you truly want to lose weight, then your commitment is a must. The margin between failure and success is bridged with your commitment. Do not give up until your goal is reached. Do not give up until your goal has been reached. Persist, persist, persist. Treat exercise with the same amount of importance as a work meeting, that you have to be there. Find 3 available 60-minute slots each week on your schedule. Write it in with a pen and make a commitment to be there. I can promise you one thing: if you don't give up, you'll never fail. Block number 5. Your diet. If you're constantly eating the wrong foods, then the weight loss just isn't going to work. Put it bluntly, stop eating junk. Processed foods, packaged foods, refined sugar simply do not belong in your diet if you want any kind of twisted steel and sex appeal. Cut these out of your diet, replace them with whole food, vegetables, rice, lean meats, vegetables, nuts, fruits, quality yogurts that don't have sugar. Even though processed foods are accepted by our society, they contain lots of chemicals and empty calories that are simply going to make you sick and fat. As much as I am a promoter of eating healthy fats, make sure you don't eat too much fat. Fat has a higher caloric value, so it's a little bit easier to overeat in the fat department. So make sure we are monitoring that and tracking that. Vegetables, whole grains, fruits, nuts, and seeds are filled with fiber and antioxidants, which are vital for your health and weight loss. Snack on these instead of packaged treats. Number 6, patience. Patience for me is a huge thing. I'm always trying to go in a sprint. It needs to be a little bit more like a marathon. It takes time to transform your body from fat to fit, even though I know you want it to happen overnight. Remind yourself it took time to put on the weight, so it's going to take time to take off the weight. When you find your patience wavering and you find yourself at a plateau, please do the following. Review your goals. Are they specific and measurable? Is it smaller and attainable rather than monumentous? Focus on that goal and try to make each workout a new experience. Challenge yourself with different types of workouts, different resistances, and different types of environments. Keep it fun. Remember that anyone can have one great workout, but that's not going to get you the body you want. The only way to achieve your goal is by consistently exercising and eating right. It is that simple. Number 7, support. People who exercise alone are less challenged, less accountable, and more likely to fail. It makes sense. Who's going to rush to the gym if nobody's waiting on them? Who's going to push themselves if no one's paying attention to them? Exercising alone can be a recipe for disaster. What I like to do, find a workout partner that's in better shape than you are. Or if you get a chance and you have a local trainer, coach, or fitness expert, try to get with them, see if they can help you out. Find someone like myself who is passionate about seeing you achieve your results. Don't waste your time, your efforts, your energy on mistakes. When you start a program with a fitness expert or a quality coach, it really can make a difference. But make sure you find a person with that right fit. Okay, I want to talk about one last thing, and that's writing down and reviewing what you have eaten. You could be making a valiant effort to lose weight, but simply if you eat too much every day, the numbers on the scale are not going to budge. Even if you think that you're limiting calories, you will not know unless you are writing it down or tracking it. You have a few options. You can get a small notebook, write everything down you've eaten for the day, and then total your calories and your macros. Or you can use the app MyFitnessPal. It's on Android and iPhone. Also has a great community, and input it into your phone. If you're writing it down or inputting it into an app, whatever you do, track everything. Every little bite, every little tablespoon of ranch. We need it to be transparent as possible, so we can make sure you get results. Review your daily entry, either written or on the MyFitnessPal. Start cutting out the empty calories, like cookies, candy, or soda pop. These should be the first things you cut out of your diet as you're starting your journey to transform your body. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. You can get a lot more information from me by clicking the link below and going to my blog, or following me on Snapchat and social media. Oh, and before you leave this video, please comment, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Thank you guys so much for your precious time, and have a most excellent rest of the day.